Well, almost at the end of the ride, and I want to know where all the sports bikes are, where are all the motorbikes, where are all the motorcycles. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Come up to the outpost and sit here and talk about how fast they could ride when they were young. Alright, so that's the Outpost Cafe done and dusted. So now it's the goat track. Suzuki V-Strom, I think, that little yellow one. Might have been a 250. Didn't look big enough for the 650. The goat track's only been open since September as well, September last year, and it was shut for 18 months. Easy 18 months. There's two really severe bends in the road. That's one of them. And the second one, which is not too far up, yeah, just here on the right, you can see where it's all been retained. Rocks and everything. That's probably 10 odd years ago, maybe not that long. And this is the second really severe corner. And this one catches out a stack of people, especially going down. They drift over to the wrong side of the road. And if you get someone coming up there in a hurry and you're going down and drift to the wrong side of the road, it's a head-on collision because it's a blind corner. And this is not so bad. This is quite a steep turn as well, but it's not too bad, that. We've got the traffic lights. Oh, I've got to go, I've got to go, I've got to go. Because you can sit there for 5 minutes waiting for the bloody things to change. And this is where the major land slippage occurred about 2 years ago. Caused it to be shut for 18 months just here. So this bit of road surface they had to completely remake. And they've had land slippages here on the right as well. So we're on top of Tambourine Mountain. Beautiful up here. Temperature drops. This little restaurant here in Cabins on the left, the Polish place. Those little cabins. And stay there and then you can go and eat in the restaurant and enjoy the view. That whole thing got burnt by fire, gutted by fire, probably a good 10 years ago. It was shut for, I guess, 5 years until they rebuilt it. And this is a favourite with the hang gliders. They'll take off here. Paragliders or hang gliders, I suppose, hang gliders. There we go. Let's pull in here for a bit. There's a view to the left. There we go. Now that mountain range there is the Great Dividing Range. Yeah. Goes from the north of Australia right up on Cape York all the way down to the bottom in Melbourne, Victoria. And where this couple standing, I was riding along one day and Casey Stoner and his wife were there enjoying the view. And if you wonder who Casey Stoner is, he's 2 times MotoGP World Champion. Probably one of the most naturally talented, gifted motorcycle riders of all time. He'll certainly be up in the top 5. And one of my favourite cafes is coming up on the left. A couple of bikes there. Is the Spice of Life. I like coming up the Spice of Life. Two reasons. One is I like the cafe. I like the ambience of it. I like the surroundings. Good coffee. There's always snacks to have if you want to have a snack. And the second reason is the ride up. Just love the ride up. Like a police bike going just up over the hill there in front of us. Like a white BMW with a yellow vest, and it had something on the back of it. I don't know whether it was said police, but it looked like it. Curtis Falls. Both of these shops have been inundated in the last 3 years. This cafe here on the left used to be a treehouse cafe. There was a magnificent big tree there up until only about a month or 6 weeks ago, and they cut it down. Now it's got a new name. And the Treehouse Cafe's moved over the road. New bridge works. Getting close to finishing it by the look of it. Yeah, very close. Like all they've got to do is seal the road and do Armco railing on the side of the bridge, and Bob's your uncle. Looks like that. Yeah, looks like it's very, very close to being finished. Well, almost at the end of the ride, and I want to know where all the sports bikes are, where are all the motorbikes, where are all the motorcycles. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I mean, it's still summertime, and bike riders in southeast Queensland, because of the heat and the humidity, get up early and go for a ride on the weekend. And given the fact that it's a beautiful day, glorious day, perfect for motorcycle riding, we haven't been able to ride because of the rain, you would have thought the place would be chock-a-block full of riders out early, and they're not. So I want to know, where are all the motorcycle? Where have all the motorcycle riders gone? Where have all the motorcycle riders gone? Right up through Beachmont Road, hardly anyone. A lot of push bike riders. A dozen bikes tops at the Flying Bean Cafe. At the Outpost Cafe at Canungra, not a very big crowd. I've seen double, triple that many, many times. Up the goat track, I think I passed one motorcycle. Hardly any on top of Tambourine. Very, very disappointing. So, Gold Coast, Southeast Queensland motorcycle community, you better pull your finger out and go riding. We live in some of the best riding roads anywhere in the country, if not the world. We got the lot, and it's all at your doorstep. So pull your finger out, get riding.